Hello, everyone. This is the Illusion. Welcome back to Star Trek Online. So I just tried to record Star Wars: The Old Republic, the online MMO for Star Wars. Unfortunately, my CPU is a bottleneck there, so I'm not able to record that game at the current time. However, I have bought 2 months worth of premium, and my opinion of the game has changed radically. However, this is a temporary opinion. I will redo it, I should say. I don't know really how to term that, but basically I'll reevaluate it, I guess you could say, when my lifetime, or not my lifetime, sorry, my premium time runs out in 2 months. If the game becomes the way it has been before I bought it, sorry, there's a bit of noxious fumes in my area. They don't know what's causing it, so that's actually what's causing me the cough. I had to have them investigate it. Yeah, there's some noxious fumes that are passing through. That's what's causing it. Anyways, yeah. So if gameplay pretty much reverts back to the old way of playing, then in my opinion, it's going to go back to 4. A very big cash cow. It's fun to play, so that's the only reason why I'm still playing it. Otherwise, I would have quit probably at level 5. But yeah, it's fun to play. The problem is that it is a massive cash cow. However, if all you have to do is pay for the one-time thing, and you get access to everything permanently, like stuff I have right now, for the rest of your account's lifetime, then I'm gonna say, not a cash cow. Maybe more along the lines of this one. A bit more expensive because a lot of the stuff is character bound, which this game has a lot of account bound stuff. So I'm gonna get this out of the way right now. I had to make a decision that I know some of you are probably not gonna like. I don't have enough phaser equipment for everything. Saying that, I can equip my main ship with Mark 12 or very rare phasers and all the requirements for that. I can meet that, but I cannot do it for ground, and I cannot do it for anything else. What does that mean? Well, it means I'm using a Lobi weapon, and I'm using anti-proton beam arrays. I bought the Lobi thing and upgraded to Mark 14. That was actually very easy due to the Phoenix things. I think I have one left. Maybe not. I thought I had one left, but apparently I don't. So I upgraded that. Mark 12 was a free upgrade. Used 4 to go up to this. I actually used 3, and I used 1 more to try to get to very rare, but it didn't crit at all. Unfortunately, it does have a 24% chance of going up. Nice. The reason why I did this is my crit chance is shit. Also, these are all from my main character. The reason why I decided just to use this, I do have plasma. Not as good as these, but I do have Mark 14 plasma on my main character. The reason why I decided to switch over to these on here is because my main character's main ships are now using Disruptor. That's mostly due to the Phoenix box. If the Phoenix box didn't come out, we would be using phasers right now, not doing nearly as much damage. Sorry. I'm also using the full Aegis set. I bought that off the exchange a while ago. It was 3 mil a piece. It was pretty cheap. They used to be, like, back in the day when these first came out, or 6 years ago, I should say. They were, like, between 12 and 15 mil a piece. They were expensive. They were really hard to craft. I got this. I really want to re-engineer the last bit, but I can't right now. And I've just with this. This is actually not that bad. Gives us a bit more sector speed. And I got, of course, APS modules that don't have any resist at all. There any resist in here? No. There's no resist on any of this. The reason I'm doing this is I'm actually going to get a plasma out of leech on this guy and probably replace this one, and then put some stuff into drain infection. I'm not going to retrain right now. We are going to be using this one, and oh right, can't change right now. Yeah, we'll be using strategist and intel. That's pretty much the best one right now, I believe. Actually, we'll probably use miracle worker. Yeah, we use miracle worker and no, and this thing we use pilot. Yeah, we'll use pilot for a little while. I also went ahead and did this. Didn't retrain anyone, just perfect the way it is. I have talked to the person from the fleet my main character is in to get an invite. Haven't got it yet, but yeah. We're currently on the bridge, so if you've never seen a bridge of this ship, it's pretty small. Got everything in one room, which is nice, but yeah, it's pretty small. I have upgraded, I think, everyone to Mark Wall of Gear. I can use Mark 14, I just don't really want to rip any of my main character's equipment off that I'm using. I've also gone ahead and done all this as well. Now, the only other thing I need to do is I just reinstalled the game, so I do need to load that. That's just my keybind file. So I'm just going to check, because I do have a small recollection that one of my guys... Oh, and I also commissioned Pavel, because I didn't have another tactical. Yeah, so one of my guys does not have a Mark 12. So you can use... and I will... It's already turned off, that's good. The rest of these guys that are on the ground are... Yeah. So, yeah, let's get on with it. But I do get the invite for the Delta Sierra 9er fleet, which is one of my main tunes in. Really nice fleet, honestly. Incredibly active, and it's the Alpha of Armada, so... pretty active. A lot more active than Wolf Dragoons that I was part of. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and see what's going on. I'm in Facebook right now, just waiting for the fleet invite, but yeah. I'll quickly give one of the captains a PM message here. I think that guy is waiting for me to PM. Yeah, we're going to use this for a little while. It does not have a space trait. I think we can use tier 6 ships, can we? Yes, we can. We'll switch over to this. I'll claim it now so we can have it. We'll master all 3 of them to have more space traits. I also went ahead and I they're all there. Let's say they don't all there. I also went ahead and I started this. I put in whatchamacallit, the sponsor on all of these. I have all of these at tier 5 on my main tune, so they're all going to do 5,000 apiece, which is nice. And you also get these things as well. My first box I opened gave me... Where is it? There it is. Give me this. Crap. Stun pistol. What are you going to do? Stun the Borg? So yeah, let's go ahead and start the next mission, shall we? What is it? We want to do Cutting the Cord and possibly Darkness Before the Dawn, so let's start that, shall we?
Starfleet Intelligence has completed its analysis of the data you recovered in the Nopata system. There is a 67.47% chance that the Iconians are using the Tal Shiar as a way to influence the Romulan Star Empire, and that their persecution of the Remans is directly related to this. Command is considering lending assistance to Obisek and his forces, but Before we come into direct conflict with the Romulans, we want to try a more discreet approach. The data indicates that Hakiv is operating out of the Brea system. Long-range sensor scans indicate that there may be a major Tal Shar installation there. We want you to infiltrate this system, apprehend Hakiv, and destroy the Tal Shar's base. Hakiv must not escape. He may be the only person who knows how extensive the Iconian influence in Romulan space is.
Yeah, so this is an interesting one. You will know I do not like mines. I will not be getting that. Actually, no, I will be getting that just because of Lecter. Okay.
Hakiv had a working Iconian gateway? Fascinating. We already knew that the Iconians survived the destruction of their home world. Now we know that they are active in Romulan space, and apparently using these gladiatorial combats as a way to test the species of the Alpha Quadrant. Starfleet Intelligence will analyze the data you recovered from Hakiv's command center. I must confer with Admiral Quinn and Starfleet Command. Conflict with the Romulans and the Iconians may be unavoidable.
Yeah. That's fun. Let's go to the Brea system. The La Brea tar pits. I personally think that is a reference to the La Brea tar pits. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Alright, also you may hear this thing. This ship's a lot louder, because that's just basically Aegis. Also, we have new trails, which are blue. Kind of purplish blue, actually. Yeah, that's always fun. Nice, really long trail. If you want to know the stats of the Aegis set, here it is. These are actually really good because of the resistance ratings and the amount of actual capacity. And the actual set bonuses negates small damage for 2.5 seconds once every 30 seconds, which is impressive. And then the feedback conductor, which is this. Yeah. We basically have a lot of stuff to keep us all nice and up there. Also, this thing has a tactical mode, just like the previous one. It will disable this, of course, but that's fine. It does downgrade this guy. To only be able to use this, but this is only used like once in a blue moon. It is on the hotbar that I'm using as well. Oh, we have quantum. Could have used that, but I'll use that when we go to the next system if we need to. People popping in and out. It must have some lag or something. Why do I have torpedoes? I just realized something. We have torpedoes. Torpedo spread 3. Kinda useless. Unless I do this. That should be alright. Which means we all have torpedo in the front. That's actually kind of what I was expecting or going to do anyways.
We have arrived in the Brea system.
Our empire will rise again.
That's what she looks like in tactical mode. Yeah, this thing has cannons in the front. Distract, mate. A bunch of Treveros. Don't fire, don't fire, don't fire. Fire! Ooh, you got crit. Oh, Honor dead. Oh yeah, that's that. That was fun. A bit loud, but hopefully you guys can actually hear the game now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be turning off my mic and turn it back on all the time just because of the
Long-range sensors
office
show the
fumes.
Tal Shiar reinforcements are closing on this location. We must be swift. The Tal Shiar base is mobilizing. We need to hurry if we're going to have any chance to find Hakiv and his Iconian connections. I'll meet you on the surface.
Oh,
The Tal Shiar are trying to jam transporters, and particle leakage from the strange technology here is affecting our targeting sensors. My scientists can't identify the type of particles yet, but several of my troops are reporting in from different locations. Transporters are being diverted. You're on your own for the moment. My scans show that the Tal Shiar have secured some areas of this base with force fields. You'll have to disable them, or find ways around them. Hakiv will be somewhere well defended, but we have him cornered now.
it'd be really nice if they had Scotty actually do this. So many Scorpion fighters. I really do not like this mission, like at all. Two-shot boy. This gun's kind of overpowered, to be honest with you. It's only got crit H. It's not bad. Yeah. You can't re-engineer it yet, unfortunately. The devs do plan on being able to re-engineer everything, so just keep that in mind. It's not re-engineerable yet, but it will be at some point. Seems like the second ability. What is this ability? The blast. That should work. Just take battle off of auto fire. Oh, and they added this because it was. If you did it for the first time, it was rather difficult to figure out where to go. Yeah, the blast is kind of overpowered. This gun is just overpowered. It's only 20 low buy, so it's not like it's expensive at all. Well, that's something we were supposed to do. Oh, there's items down there. And there is, as far as I know, no actual way of getting there. Yeah, there's no actual way of getting there. Unfortunately. Yeah, so this auto fire is not working with this weapon. Let me just look in my settings here. Controls. Camera shaking. There it is. I want that to turn off. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly turn off some settings. Hold on. Alright, let's see if that'll fix that. I do prefer to have auto fire on. It just outright fixes the issues with this game's ground combat. Shiny. Those are actually what they're supposed to look like. They're just not painted yet. The other one, by the way, is a ways away. I think it's like way over there or something like that. This is a secondary. There's of course different ways of doing it. You can actually kill this, by the way. Yeah, it's working. I hit it with lightning. It's dead. I hit it with lightning. It's dead. That's hilarious. And there's freaking solar gateways going after it too. Yeah, so the AoE is not working. Blow up, damn you. Damn, you really want that Scorpion Fighter. Freaking solar gateway just like, yep, I want that solar gateway. Yeah, oh right, that's an engineering only thing. Like, where is the thingy? Oh right, it's an engineering only thing. It's that console that was over there. Oh right, I go over here. I don't know, damn you. Hit boxes. Oh, this is fun. Beam him. What? May not be it then. Nothing over here? That's weird. Oh, when I know why I'm rolling when I'm not intending to roll. It's due to the polling rate on my keyboard. And I am not turning that down. Come on. This mission may be bugged. Yep, not letting me beam anyone in. Unless I've changed it. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Yep, they've changed it. Also remember that that's a fix for the AoE style attacks. I don't know why that's an option when you're not engineering. Wow, that was interesting. completely just said, no, you're not having my, or you're not holding me against my will. Okay, I didn't ask you guys to come down, but that's cool. You guys got, oh, these guys killed. Hey. Enterprise Eve. I'm saying, oh, there's something coming up that's actually fun, and I thought it was somewhere else. In reality, it's not. It's over here. Once you drop this thing, it's up there, I think. It's only 10:30, and I'm already blowing things with the wazoo. Yeah, it is here. It's just different timing. Demon. Demon? Oh, okay. Say bye. Fish the barrel. Come on, I gotta read that for you guys. No, not there. It's in here, isn't it? Accolades. Where are you at, Fish the Barrel? Really? It's not in general? Ah, here it is. You detonated a grounded fighter to defeat the squad of Romulan troops. Okay, yeah, that's just too much for fun. There is a thing to use. Is it? I think it might be after this. I honestly cannot remember. I know you'd come across it, so. I think it's up here. Ah, here it is. This is the last one. I know you come across it, but where is it? Death from above. Okay. That's all. Oh, there's some particles. There's always something there. And I keep forgetting about it. It's of course different than, or different every time you do it. That's how the game works, which is nice, but. Yeah, so we're gonna keep it on NPC. I keep forgetting I'm doing that for you guys, but yeah. Oh, they've changed this. They changed this a while ago, but they changed it, which is, and the way they did it is nice. You now have support. You never used to. And this was a bitch to finish. Yeah, this also changed. Alright, we should get a fleet invite sometime soon. There it is, speak of the devil. I could not have timed that better. So this is the fleet we're joining. There we go, we're in a fleet now. Yes, we can actually talk to these guys. And there's a big long spiel. So just take a second here. Auto. Yep, that's all still set up. Good. One sec, I just gotta do this. Carlin. Let's just see how many people go, oh no. I get to say the Kool-Aid thing. Hello! Take a blast to the face. You fucking just teleported from nowhere, it's okay. Oh. Hola, Hakiv.
None of this matters. We just need to open the gate, bring the Iconians here, and it will be over.
That was Taurus's plant. And you saw how that ended for her.
We finally have the opportunity. Victory is within our grasp.
You call this victory? It's over. This is done. You're done.
No, we can still finish.
Bye, Sela.
You're the cause of all of this. You don't even understand what you walked into. You're too late to stop it. A lowly being such as yourself cannot even recognize the true power the Iconians represent. And that any future will depend on a place in their regime. All you've done is arrive in time for the end of existence as you know it.
Let me just move out of the way. Okay, all for support. Let me just heal myself. The last one we have, we can buy those off the exchange. Magic! Not the same magic, but you know.
Fool! I can call as many reinforcements as I need.
Not now. My ship has put an interference field around this plaza. It's over.
That was easy.
You think you've stopped me? The Iconians already know. They know everything. They'll be here soon.
Looks like a bloody magician with that staff.
It's not over. It's over for you.
I seriously just look like a friggin' magician with that staff. Hello, Obasek.
The road to Riemann independence will be long and bloody, but this is a significant step. While I do not seek your approval of my methods, the crossing of our paths has been fortuitous. It's a pity you cannot aid us further in our liberation. You have my respect, and the respect of my crew. If in the future we encounter one another again as allies, I would find this gratifying. I must return to the Zedinia. I recommend you finish what you came to do and leave quickly.
Coward! I mean, not really. I have a freaking magical staff that can blast you half across the quadrant. Yeah, that's fun. Oh yeah, that's the science one, by the way. What I really wish is that they were the actual torpedoes that you had on your ship.
Sela is here with her flagship. I'm trying to hold her off, but the Zedenia is no match for a ship of that class. You'd better return to your vessel quickly.
If you have torpedoes in your ship, of course. If you don't, then yeah, sure, just do photons, but like I have particle stuff, so.
We have our work cut out for us.
Alright, tactical mode. Especially concentrate on the other ships, just because that's going to take a while to kill. But you can probably kill these guys much faster. After this, I'm going to turn this down. This is seriously loud. Alright, so we should be in the clear to turn some of the audio down. There we go. That's much better. It's a little quiet, but I'll tweak it so that you guys can actually hear it again.
More shields failing. Target's shield.
I really need to get more omnis for that. There he is, or she is. Not easy. Yeah, I'll probably just turn the FX up a little bit. Yeah, this is a fairly long mission, so unfortunately that's all I'm going to put into this episode. I don't really want to do the next one in this episode because it will put it well over an hour. Now we're going to go blow up the gate. Yay!
Ship is under attack.
And the last week. Can't fire at, but it's around a bend.
Ship is under attack.
There we go. So that was the end of this mission, which is great. Or interesting, whatever you want to call it. This pretty much just introduces the Iconians to you.
Starfleet will continue the search for Sela's vessel, but as of right now, we have no idea where the Iconians took her, or if she went willingly. I find this turn of events disturbing. Sela's absence will throw the Romulan Star Empire into even greater chaos. We have found that the Romulans are at their most dangerous when their backs are against the wall. Like wounded Sailot cats, they will strike out at anyone in reach, and the Federation may bear the brunt of their fury. The return of the Iconians could change everything.
Congratulations, Admiral.
First captain specialization.
Yeah, be quiet.
I agree. The Iconians are a cause for concern. Their motives are still unknown to us, as are their plans for the Quadrant. What we do know is that they desire chaos. Many of the problems we currently face can be directly traced back to their machinations. If they had not antagonized the Undine, would we now be at war with the Klingon Empire? It may be that they want the powers of the Quadrant so fractured that we will not be able to unite against them. We cannot allow that to happen.
Alright, so we're going to be using Pilot, like I said, for our active primary, and our active secondary will be Strategist. We're going to go for logistics support. Just because it's going to give us a bit more crit chance. Just what I want. What we need, actually. More than anything. Oh, we have access to the Admiralty system now. There it is. Ooh, gave us this Dyson ship, there's Samira, all of these ships we had before, so yeah. Get this. I'm gonna do all this stuff. And they give me nothing. Yeah, we got the Admiralty now. Being 10 will give us 2 of these things, which is nice. Being 10 of these will give us lithium, upgrades, and more lithium. We'll start with these. We can do them all at the same time, by the way. Let's do this one because this is the actual thing, and we can just use. Let's just use the mirror, the Chimera. Try to crit this actually, because if we crit it, we'll get better pass tokens. That's a pretty high chance at critting. Does any of these? Yeah, you have it. Oh, you need 50 of science and tech. Kind of difficult. Oh no, we got it. And you don't have it up. We will. Oh, we can't do that. Even my main tune can't do that. Just way too much. Anything over 110 is just way over what I can do, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't have enough of that, though. We almost had enough of that. Alright, so that will end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one.